everyone, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing the love, like or hate gymnastics / trampolining game type thing. So if you've never heard of what it is, I asked you guys over on my Instagram to send in 3 gymnastics or trampolining skills, and then out of the 3 I'm going to say that I love one of them, that I like one of them and I hate one of them. And it's just going to be dependent on what the 3 skills are. Hopefully it makes sense as we go along. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already and give this video a big thumbs up. So let's go! So I've screenshotted them all from my Instagram, which is @trampolinekatie. Go give it a follow. Oh my goodness, for the first one. Okay, so Randy, Rudy and Adolf. So for those of you that don't know, they're all single somersaults but they're twisting skills. So Rudy is a 1.5 twist, a Randy is a 2.5 twist, and then an Adolf is a 3.5 twist. You know, Rudy is probably the maximum that I can twist, so I don't think I've ever been able to do a Randy, therefore I've never been able to do an Adolf. In terms of which one I love, like and hate, if I'm honest, I hate twisting, but so I would say, so I'm going to have to love the Rudy because it's the only one that I can do. And then I think I would really like to be able to do an Adolf, just because being able to twist like that would be so cool. So like the Adolf and hate the Randy. Okay, tuck back to seat, pipe back or straight back. Okay, this one is so easy. Okay, so I love the straight back, hands down. I like the pipe back and hate the tuck back to seat. Tuck back to seat is my least favourite move in trampolining of all time. So if that comes up again, the tuck back to seat is going to be hated throughout this whole video. Rudy out, standing tuck back or triff. Oh. Okay, so out of those 3 things, I can do a Rudy out consistently. So I would say that I love the Rudy out. A triff I've only really ever done into pit and in a rig, which if you don't know what it is, it's like the harness thing on the trampoline. And then a standing back tuck. I'm going to have to like the triff and hate the standing back tuck because I get really frustrated with standing tuck backs because I can do them but I don't trust myself to do them, so I don't really do them. Full in half out, half in half out or Rudy out. Okay, I'm torn between the half in half out and the Rudy out as to which one I love and which one I like. Definitely hate the full in half out on this. Okay, so I'm going to say that I love the half in half out, like the Rudy out and hate the full and half out. The only reason I've gone for the half and half over the Rudy out is because I've had quite a lot of issues with Rudy outs and I haven't with half and half outs. Therefore, I'm going to say that I love it over Rudy out. Back tuck, aerial or back handspring. If we're going to assume that I can do all 3 of those skills. So we're going to pretend that I can do them all perfectly. Not how I would do them. I would say that I would love the back tuck, like the aerial, and hate the back handspring. Okay, next one. Pike Barani, tuck Barani, or double back. Okay, so if we're just going to be doing them like single, so no skills in front of them, I would have to say that I love the tuck Barani, like the pike Barani, and hate the double back because I don't really like double backs anyway, but if I'm just literally taking off for a double back, that kind of makes me like a little bit disturbed. For those of you that don't know, I would normally do like either a half out or a Barani in front of my double backs. I would never just do a double back. Ooh. Okay, next one, some tumbling. So roundoff layout, roundoff back handspring back tuck, or roundoff full twist. So I honestly think that I would have been a better tumbler than I would have been trampolinist because I'm probably more built for tumbling. I would love the roundoff full twist, like the roundoff layout, which is a straight back, and hate the roundoff back handspring back tuck. The only reason I say that is because when I used to do gymnastics, a lot of my tumbling I didn't do back handsprings in, I just did roundoff followed by the skill. So yeah, handstand, aerial and triple flip. My goodness, they're like very different ends of like gymnastics and trampolining. Okay, so in terms, I would say that I like doing triples, they're really fun into a pit. So I'm going to love the triple flip or triff or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to like the handstand and hate the aerial in this, just because I can now aerial, as you probably saw a few videos back, but they're still like really uncomfortable for me. Like they don't come easy, they're quite difficult. Front walkover, aerial, back handspring step out. Okay, so I hate the front walkover immediately, straight off the bat. I'll love the back handspring step out, just because I found them easier than just a back handspring. So love the back handspring step out, like the aerial, because like I just said, they're not easy for me, and hate the front walkover. Tuck back, round off, or aerial. Okay, so I'm gonna have to love the round off, just because I find that the easiest out of the three. Love the round off, like the tuck back, hate the aerial. Front Barani, so a Barani, a double back, and a Barani ball out. Oh, that's a good one. I quite like Barani ball out, so I'm going to say I like the I love the Barani ball out. And then I would have to say I like the Barani and hate the double back, because I'm assuming that the double back is just straight from an arm set again, and we already went into why I don't like that. Back full, front layout, or standing tuck back. Oh, again, they're good. Okay, so love the back full, like the front layout, and hate the standing back tuck. We'll go with that one. Tuck back, pike back, or straight back. Okay, so straight back, I love straight back, so I'd love the straight back, like the tuck back, and hate the pike back. Just because going backwards, I much prefer tucked moves over piked moves. Back handspring, standing back tuck, or back aerial. So back aerial is just like a layout step out, right? I'm going to say that it's a layout step out. Love the standing back handspring, like the back tuck, and hate the back aerial, only because if I did a back aerial, I would have to do it from a round off, so I would have to do like round off back aerial, and it's quite uncomfortable to land on one leg when you've got a lot of power. That's the only reason though. Fliffis, Rudy, or double back. I'm gonna have to Google what a fliffis is. I know what a baby fliff is, but fliffis. So is a fliffis just a double somersault forwards? I know what a baby fliff is, but I don't think that's the same thing, okay? So assuming that a fliffis is a double front, I don't know if it is, and I could be really wrong here. It shows you how much I don't know what trampoline skills are called. Okay, so we're going to assume a fliffis is a double front. Okay, so out of a double front, a Rudy, or a double back. Oh, maybe a fliffis is a half out. Half out, okay. Okay, yeah. So I love the half out, or the fliffis. I like the Rudy, and I hate the double back. The next one, side aerial, back layout step out, or round off tuck back. Okay, so out of these three skills, I would have to say I love the round off tuck back. That was like a thing that I used to like doing a lot when I did gymnastics, and when I tumble, a round off tuck back is like my go-to thing to do. I would then have to say I like the side aerial, and I hate the back layout step out for the same reason as I said before. Last one, so Barani, double back, tuck, or triff. Okay. Again, I've only ever really done triffs in a pit and attempted it in the rig. So in terms of what I find most fun, triffs are most fun. So I love the triff. Then I like the Barani, and I hate the double back. There's a recurring theme here. Of any of them that have double backs in, I've probably said I hate the double back. But, you know, it is what it is. I hate double backs. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on Sunday with another video. Bye!